right into it. Game 2, the Valley taking on Aether Explicit. It is do or die time now. The winner moving on to the top 8, and the loser going to be going home here. So we're looking for an intense match here, especially here at the opening between these two teams.
It's going to be an interesting combination between Faramis and I don't know, Mind Blank and Saba.
Yeah, we do see a little bit of a dual lane coming up there. They are going to try to shut down that Irithel, try to get Wan farmed up a little early here, and just keep that pressure onto Basic. Because once Basic gets that that damage on that Irithel, if they can, like, Irithel needs to get close to be able to do all of this damage with that heavy crossbow. But if you're stunning the enemy team with the amount of CC that we see on the side of the Valley, you're going to have no problem getting in, running circles around them, and just dominating them with that damage on that Irithel. So they really need to keep her down.
My only concern for the side of the Valley right now in this game is they have a lot of heroes that need to get close, and really, if Jetsi can position themselves well, get the crossbow of Tang, get the weak spots, it's going to be a really interesting match to see how they
Saba does get popped up with that Tyrant's Revenge, and Guapsi able to finish it off before going into a Tempest of Blades there to go ahead and help him escape. Very clean first blood by the Valley there.
Good take by Ling. We do have the turtle open in 14 seconds.
Yeah, Jesty actually might be in a little bit of trouble here. Is going to be, taken down with an auto attack from Raquel or Arkel. Took him down with an auto attack, so there was nowhere for him to go. And we do have a turtle coming up here, but it does look like Aether Explicit in a little bit of a better position for it right now, as they are trying to chase out JC here. Oh, is he going to be pulled back here? He is, but not much else going on to him. And it doesn't look like either of these teams really interested in that first turtle as it comes up now.
Oh!
Wow, yeah, a lot of damage going on from Jesty there to Basic, and they're both going to have to go back here, unfortunately, and we do see a little bit of a setup down there. It's really amazing to me right now. Boca Roscoe in a little bit of trouble there, does have to activate that Cult Altar to get away, and unfortunately, that is not what you want to be doing with that Cult Altar. You kind of want to be saving it for these team engages, because that means he doesn't have it JC, look at that damage. Look at how low he is there right now, and still coming back. I'm not sure if that's greed or just real confidence in his ability. And Jesty being chased off here by the two, by the Valley right now. And man, this game is just kind of like, there's a lot of action, not too many kills, but both these teams kind of being very aggressive.
A bit of aggressiveness, but also feeling each other out at the same time, because no one's really trying to force that turtle. But we do see now that they are making their way down there.
Yeah, Pop-Up, we did talk about these sets by that Kufra as he comes in with the Tyrant's Rage into the Tyrant's Revenge, is able to pop up and take down Saba there, unfortunately. And so that is an 0-4 right now for the Valley, and we are at only about a 1K gold lead, but man, the kills right now going well into the favor of the Valley. As we see Sushi coming in with that last Insanity, is able to take down Irithel. Guapsi and Raquel trying to put on some damage. Sushi goes down, put himself in a bad way. Jesty not able to get these things, these weakness spots, and he is going to go down there. Boca Roscoe just seconds too late to be able to save Jesty there.
The timing of that Kufra to knock up, he's knocked up Faramis twice, and just then, look at this. He just waits.
Yeah, watch the pickup here as Jesty going in there. We do see Sushi get taken down, and then we are going to watch the engagement as Jesty trying to put on some damage. Boom, pop up, and then taken down before Boca Roscoe has a chance to react to it. Oh, look at the stun onto Basic. He might have been bitten off a little bit more than he could chew. We do have a G4 coming out there. Guapsi coming down here on that Ling, but I don't think this is a... Oh, he is going to come back in there. Jesty is going to be able to get these weakness spots. We do see that Tempest of Blades coming down. Oh, coming out. We do have that crossbow of Tang. Does take him down. Arvel is going to go ahead and try to disengage here. A great play there by Saba, able to get that crossbow of Tang off. And now we might actually be able to get something out of this tower.
We'll do, 1-1, just trying to take that gold plating. She's going to She's gonna make her way out, which is very smart, because you have to watch out for Arvel. You don't know where Arvel is. He's hiding in the bush, ready to jump you.
Yeah, as we are taking a look at these items right now, we do see that the Corrosive Skies has been picked up by Jesse. He's going to go ahead and negate those boots as you do on the Wan picks there. And it's still actually doing well better than basic right now. So this is a good point for Aether Explicit. It is only 4-6 right now. Oh, we do see the Tyrant's Rage come in there. Guapsi is able to pick up that turtle. And we do have the Cult Altar coming out. Is it going to be enough for Aether Explicit? They are putting on the damage. Down goes Sushi, though. Boca Roscoe is trying to disengage. Jesse with that crossbow of Tang. Is it going to be enough? It is not enough to take out basic. And man, this is a unanswered kills on the side of the valley there.
Basic is not going home. Little bit of a... If Florin can get down there, 1-1 could take this.
Yeah, we do see that Tyrant's Rage coming in from Arvel there, but not able to pick up the angle that he wanted. Basic does get taken down, maybe overestimating his ability here up at the top, but we do see Guapsi coming up here. Is going to go ahead and try to fend off this tower push here. Raquel, does he know that Jesse's in the bush? This is a 3v1. This is not where you want to be. Raquel is going to go ahead and activate those black boots. Arvel coming in there. Jesse might be in a little bit of trouble here. Temples the Blades coming down, takes down Jesse, and Raquel with a little bit of health is going to go ahead and try to disengage. A great set and a great trade of the tower aggro there from the side of Valley. Look at this dancing in between there, not afraid of how much health that they have, and they're going to go ahead and clean up the first tower, or actually the second tower of the game. So it is 1-1 as far as towers are concerned here for both Aether Explicit and the Valley. And as we're looking at this gold, we can see kind of a little bit of a juggling act right now, both going in back and forth in favor here, just a little bit over 600 right now for the side of the Valley here as the mid tower goes down.
Arvel is feeling themselves right now. Just dancing in that tower, really not giving a damn what's happening.
Yeah, we do see right now Raquel does get taken down. Cult Altar has been activated there. Arvel gets taken down as that crossbow of Tang coming down. This pick, this Wan really kind of coming together for the side of Aether Explicit. However, they have left this top tower alone. Basic just kind of going to town on it. Just enjoying himself, taking a little bit of damage onto this tower. Doesn't even need to finish it because we have the rest of the minions there. And that was just completely unanswered by the side of the Valley. And right now, as far as macro is concerned, the Valley is basically winning, even though Aether Explicit is starting to catch up as far as kills are concerned.
I think the Valley, they're just really putting a priority on those objectives. So, you know, you take the turtle, we're going to take your tower. And we still have has the Valley have all their towers? They do, don't they?
Yeah, no, they actually are missing one. We do see this engagement here as Raquel was taken dangerously low and Jesse taken out by that Tempest of Blades. And just a great engagement there with how fast the Valley was able to kind of get in and close ranks around their hero. Oh, this is going to be a 1v3. Tempest is in a lot of trouble. Does get caught by a Tyrant's Rage and the Tyrant's Revenge. Is that going to be enough? Does get taken down under his tower. And this is going to be another tower for the side of the Valley. These engagements just so strong on the side of the Valley. And I feel like this is something that we are missing on the side of Aether Explicit. We need to make engagements. We can do the same thing, but we need to get our team together because we're starting to get split. We're only answering what has happened. We're reacting. Oh, we do see Black Boots being engaged there as Raquel is trying to run away, taking him back. Last Insanity coming out, and Guapsi does get caught in that bush, but we do see that Tempest of Blades coming down and making short work of Jesse. Oh no, Boca Roscoe has to activate that Cult Altar and gets taken out. Look at that Tyrant's Revenge there. Templess is the only one left standing with Boca Roscoe as the rest of the Valley is pushing into base.
I don't think Arvel has wasted one Tyrant's Rage. Every Tyrant's Rage has hit, and it's led to a kill or a tower being taken.
Yeah, that is a good point here too. Every single one that I've seen, the pop-ups come, it's perfectly marked, and that is what you want to see on a Kufra, is being able to take advantage of the Tyrant's Revenge, the pop-up that comes with it, and then the Tyrant's Rage. So that's like a good 3 seconds of CC that you have for your team, and more than enough for somebody like Raquel or somebody like Basic on this mage and this marksman who needs to be so close to be able to get so much damage off because of how long the Aether Explicit is being CC'd for.
And you made this point during the draft. Oh, we do have a fight going on, Private.
Yeah, that looks like they are kind of dancing around, a little bit jockeying for a position, letting them know that they are there so that they can force their way into this jungle. Oh, we do see Guapsi coming in there. This might be a little bit trouble. Call Alter activated, maybe a little bit early. And this is what you want to do against a Faramis, is get him to draw out there. Last Insanity coming out there, is able to take down Raquel, and down goes Basic as well. This is a good fight for Aether Explicit as Tempest goes down now. So it is a 1-for-2 trade right now as this Lord is getting shredded. In a bad way as that crossbow with Tang comes out from Jesty. So a great engagement there by Aether Explicit, and maybe the Valley getting just a little too eager on that Lord push.
It was a good trade there for Aether, but their tower could be going down at the bottom lane.
Yeah, we do see a lot of damage coming down there. Bauco Roscoe here by himself. That's a problem. Just get taken out there by Boca Roscoe. Guasi, so not a terrible position for Aether Explicit if they can kind of keep this momentum.
Can we get an item check on Boca Roscoe there? He does have the Lightning Truncheon, so it was the passive from the Lightning Truncheon taking out Guapsi there.
Not just the Lightning Truncheon, but that passive that comes from Faramis when you have more minions and stuff around there does so much damage. Oh, and here we see that early Cult Altar being activated, but actually enough to help them sustain because they were able to get 2 kills here, picked up one onto Basic there, and then picked up another one there on Raquel. So a great game played there by Aether Explicit for that team fight. And then after that pickup onto Guapsi from Boca Roscoe there. So not doing a bad game. Are Aether Explicit, they just need to keep this momentum. No more mistakes. We do see Arville hiding in this bush here, and they are moving as a team. This is what I like to see from these teams, is kind of like no mistakes, moving as a team, and making sure that you have the proper engagements.
And so I'm just want to take it back to the draft. You did say, you know, Aether is really, they'll struggle without that front liner. And, you know, Sushi is doing an amazing job to try to...
Oh, no. Down at the bottom, we do see Tempest does get baited into that fight with... Oh, no. Guapsi with the Tempest Blades coming down. Tempest is going to get taken down there as a trio of the Valley is able to bait him into a fight there. And that's unfortunately not what you want. JC in a little bit of trouble here is going to activate that Nas. You see smoke coming out of those boots of that Esmeralda as they activated that sprint and is able to run away from the rest of Aether Explicit.
Esmeralda said nope.
Yeah, we do see. Yeah, they're going ahead and baiting out this Lord. It looks like they're going to go ahead and take it. They're really not in a great position as it is a 4v5, and they're not in a great position to be able to counter this. Oh, we do see a pop up there. Oh no, we just had Cult Altar being activated as well. Guapsi goes ahead and picks up the Lord, and down goes Jesse. This might be a bad way for Aether Explicit as it now is a 3v5, and there goes Tempest again. Unfortunately, right now we need to kind of stick to this defense. We can't be that was not a Lord that you could have contested, especially with how spread out Aether Explicit was there for that disengage. I feel like with our disengagements, we kind of, what ends up happening to Aether Explicit is they get surprised, they get scared, and they split. Like cockroaches, everybody goes in a different direction. And unfortunately, when you're playing with a Faramis, your best bet is to stay together, stay as a group, so that if you need that Cult Altar, he can activate that and then maybe turn the tides. But we do have a fight as the Lord Luminous now is crashing in at the bottom there. Raquel is able to take down Boca Roscoe, and you see a Tempest of Blades coming down. Still a full health Lord here. Arville might be in a little bit of trouble, does activate that immortality. Boca Roscoe coming in in with that Cult Altar. Is it going to be enough? Look at how much they're able to sustain, even with the Cult Altar. Is the Valley here? Down goes the Lord, and the rest of the Valley is trying to disengage. Raquel sneaks out of there through the mid lane, and JC able to get out. I don't understand how these two just survived that fight there. Oh no, Saba gets taken out quite quickly as Ling is able to dive in there. And right now, Tempest diving in. What was that? Tempest the Blades coming down, does take out Boko Roscoe, and that Finch pose is going to be able to get him out of danger. A lot of damage coming onto this tower. This might be it for Aether Explicit. We do see Prophecy coming in at the Sushi. The core is on a few hits. Oh no. And the minions gonna go ahead and finish this off. This is 2 games for the Valley, and they are moving on to the top 8. What a game, Combat.
GG is well played. The 1-1, she was really hitting her strides towards the end of the game.